Hey Questers, and welcome to another episode of BMF, the unofficial home for all things Oculus Quest. If you haven't heard, yesterday at Oculus Connect 6, it was announced that Vader Immortal 2 was launching right away. So of course, I had to grab it yesterday and play through it already. I'm going to keep this review short, sweet, and to the point with limited spoilers because I want you to be able to play and enjoy it for yourself. So what are my thoughts? And should you run out and grab the latest episode, or should you force yourself to skip it? Let's jack in and find out. The time has finally come. After all that waiting, yesterday we were pleasantly surprised with the release of Vader Immortal Episode 2. Let me start off this review by saying that yes, it is another $10, and when it comes to the gameplay length, outside of the new lightsaber dojo, the gameplay was right around a half hour long, which is a tad shorter than the first episode. Now that that's out of the way, let's talk about the experience itself. The episode continues the story from the first as you search deep in the heart of Mustafar for the Bright Star. The episode does introduce the use of force powers. Unfortunately, the only force power you get to use is just the general force grip, so don't get too excited thinking you're going to be able to start shooting lightning from your fingertips. Even so, being able to reach out and grip enemies and items just feels awesome. The story is well written, and there are some awesome moments within that half hour that just make you feel like you're in the real Star Wars universe. One such moment has to do with a Rancor-like beast, and I have to say they nail the scale of the character. And having fought Rancors in 2D games before, it is much different seeing one in VR. Graphically, it's on par with the first episode, the same with the sound. Honestly, to me, it just never gets old to hold a lightsaber in my hand and to be able to swing it around. I won't give anything away, but the ending has me even more excited for the next episode. Aside from the main experience, you also get the Lightsaber Dojo 2, which incorporates the force powers as well as the ability to throw your lightsaber. Even though I do like this dojo, I actually prefer the first dojo experience better so far. The force aspect is fun, and being able to throw the saber at enemies is really cool, but I just felt like the first dojo had more to it, and honestly, I liked the enemies better so far. But I also haven't totally completed the Dojo 2 yet, so I could be totally wrong. In short, I really love the experience that Vader Immortal Episode 2 gives us. Even if it is short, it still allows me to jump further into a universe that I have been experiencing in many ways my entire life. I already know a lot of people are probably going to be upset over the length of the story and the amount of gameplay, but to me, as a huge Star Wars fan, I don't mind spending $10 to see Vader tower over me with his iconic red saber, and to get the thrill of meeting a giant alien beast face to face. Yes, for $10, the length is short, but the Lightsaber Dojo 2 does add additional value, and I like the story enough that I'll play through it again at least another couple of times right away. If you want to get the most out of your quest and the best bang for your buck, then subscribe to BMF for more quest-related content and hit that bell icon. Plus, if you're looking for more quest games, you can check out my other reviews here. Thanks so much for watching, and happy questing.